What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, or really another live stream. So yeah, shout out to everybody here in the chat, and shout out to everybody watching this in the playback as well. So yeah, shout out to the Baby Doge Army. We got 6 people in here right now, so big shout out to everybody that showed up here inside the chat. So we got to talk about some good stuff with the Baby Doge today. We have some news with the game, as you all probably seen earlier. So we're going to talk about that, and we're also going to talk about some other news with Baby Doge and some crypto stuff. So that's pretty much what we got for today. We have 4 people in here so far. So big shout out to everybody that is here. And like I said, we got a lot to go over, and especially in the technicals, because there is a important area that's actually happening right now inside of Bitcoin that I actually noticed. So I want to talk about that as well, because I think Bitcoin might be at the verge of doing some big pumps very soon. So yeah, we're going to talk about a lot today, but first things first. So over here, let me go ahead and pull up the chats. So shout out to everybody. We have 5 people here, and let me know if you guys can hear me well. Let me know if you can hear me well, and yeah, let me know if you can hear. So yeah, we got 5 people inside the chat here. Let's see. Okay, so I guess one of the first things I'm gonna do is just some technical analysis, I guess. So just looking at Baby Doge right here, I can definitely tell that we are literally at like right below the support. So I think that we might actually have enough momentum to get back above it. Just the fact that we still haven't went below this area here, there definitely can be some more pumps coming in. But yeah, shout out to everyone. We got DAS 1997 here, says yes, sir. We got Tony Sells Tampa, says loud and clear. Shout out to both of y'all. Shout out to Maharad Saba. Yeah, shout out to you all. I guess we can hear. We're gonna wait till some more people get in before we start to go over all the other stuff with the Baby Doge. So I'm gonna wait for that, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some links on some social media pages. I actually forgot to put the links out. Forgot to mention it actually before I dropped it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. But yeah, shout out to everybody that joined the live stream here. Shout out to everybody that joined the live stream. But yeah, let me go ahead and share this on my Twitter. I'm gonna go ahead and share this on Telegram, and make sure some more people get notified for this. Okay. Alrighty, so I just now shared it, so some more people should be showing up now. I'm gonna go ahead and share this on Twitter as well. So let me go ahead and out from there. Should have definitely did all this sharing before I started. But yeah, that's all right. Just want to make sure we get everybody in here. Share this last link. All right. All right, so I just shared the link here on Twitter. So we're all good there. I had it on the wrong screen, but here's the link that I just got shared on Twitter. All right, so there we are with the link on Twitter. All right. Get some more people in here, and I guess we could talk about some Baby Doge stuff. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat here. Where's everybody coming from? We're gonna have some more people joining in, but yeah, I guess we'll just talk before everybody joins in. But shout out to everyone that's here. But yeah, where's everybody coming from? I know we got Tony Sales Tampa out here inside of Tampa. Where else we have everybody else here? I'm also here inside of Florida. So yeah, I want to see what type of audience we have tonight. And while you guys do that, we can start here on the technicals actually for Baby Doge. So that would be good. DAS says New York. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So yeah, let's look at some Baby Doge technicals here for a second. So I mentioned earlier how we're actually below this support, but look, the fact that we're still not breaking down below 2200 8Z22 is very, very good because our actual support's at 8Z250, so at 8Z2250. But right now we're kind of like right here bouncing between 8Z2200 and all the way up from here. So really that's what we're waiting for right now. And I think we might actually have enough momentum to beat this area right here and rise up to the next resistance. That's going to bring us all the way up to 2350. So that's the next resistance I'm looking for here with Baby Doge. That's particularly for Baby Doge, but we already know typically everything's going to be following Bitcoin. But yeah, shout out to CB over here. It says hello, hello. Shout out to you, CB. All right, so but yeah, like I was saying, the resistance here, 2200 or 2250. That's all we really need to pass right now and get up to 2300. But that's just short-term stuff there. Now the 4-hour chart here, we're still, obviously we're still going to be in the same spot. But it looks like Baby Doge is working towards eventually getting up there. So it definitely looks like we have some type of, consolidation building up here. And the main thing, even with Bitcoin over here, you can see the consolidation is much more prevalent in the Bitcoin chart. It's much more easier to go over it for Bitcoin because everything in general is going to follow Bitcoin. And we kind of have the same areas here, like the same levels here with Bitcoin. So we have something like this. And let me go ahead and close this consolidation area here. So towards the end of this is probably where we're going to end up, somewhere around this area, possibly somewhere around there. Like I said, it's just going to go ahead and follow this. Let me take off these indicators. But look, it's going to go ahead and follow this area and probably trickle down here. And then at the end, we'll know whether or not we break out on the upside or the downside. But either way, we are going inside of a consolidation pattern here inside of Bitcoin. I'm just waiting until the end of this wedge. And it's ironic because that's actually, let me go over here to the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart shows it for some reason, but not this one. But yeah, that's exactly where the 20-second is. So the 20 seconds is going to be in 2 days. And that's actually exactly where the end of the consolidation pattern is inside of 2 days. So that's pretty interesting. And that's for the Fed press conference. And they're gonna do the Fed interest rate hike, or well, they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna do their decision. We already know they're probably gonna do 25 points. That's what everyone's saying. So it looks like that's what's gonna happen here next inside of Bitcoin. But it's funny how it consolidates right at the end where the 20-second is. So right here we will know the decision. And I guess if they do a really high hike, like maybe they do 50 points, people are expecting 25, then Bitcoin will probably tank. Maybe if it does a little bit better, like what people are expecting, then it could do good. But we'll have to wait for that. But yeah, it is consolidating right now, so that is good news. And that's pretty much what we're waiting for here for Bitcoin in particular. The G says, "Hey mate, how many Baby Doge are you holding?" Can't really say how much I'm holding, but I am holding some. Gerard says holding not too many. I still hold a good amount of Baby Doge. But let's go over some more stuff here for the technicals. Let me pull this back up. So this is the Bitcoin chart, but the Baby Doge chart kind of looks the exact same too. Like if you look at it, we do have a little bit of consolidation. Look, it kind of looks like it's forming. It kind of looks like the start of a consolidation phase, but it might not be. It might not be the start of a consolidation phase. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. It just looks maybe it's not the start of it, or maybe it is. I don't know, but we're gonna have to see this. But this is on the 4-hour chart, so it looks slightly different. But yeah, just deleting this stuff here. But yeah, going back here to the 15-minute chart though. Scroll out a little bit. So yeah, it looks like it's also consolidating if you want to look at it from this point of view too. So it's only a matter of time. We're gonna have to watch it a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit off, but yeah, we're gonna have to watch the trend lines here for Baby Doge. Most definitely gonna have to watch that. So okay, the G says, "Hey, oh yeah, I already read that." And then Madrid says, or Madrad says, "Not holding too many." But yeah, I definitely do have some Baby Doge. How much Baby Doge are you guys holding? That's the real question. But yeah, I got a good amount of Baby Doge. So, where is my? Oh yeah, here it is, Baby Doge swap. Okay, so on Baby Doge swap, I do have some actually. So this is just what I have staking, and I always show this on every video, but I don't show my personal stash in my ledger. I can't show that. But I do have $156 just chilling right here. So that is pretty much what I have. And that is inside of this farming pair for Baby Doge. So yeah, I'm just farming here. I want to put more in there because it'd be interesting. Like you can do like calculations here and just see what you would get a month off of like $1,000, like $29 a month off of $1,000. So I guess it's like a free $29, right? $10,000 a month, or not $10,000 a month, but $10,000 inside of this farming pair, you would have $293 a month. So that's good passive income. I think Baby Doge is definitely looking like it's good for passive income. The G says he has 2 trillion Baby Doge. So yeah, you would be making a lot off of 2 trillion if you put it all inside of a farm. Now you would be risking it all. So I wouldn't tell you to put it all in a farm because then you would be risking it. But you don't want to risk all your stuff like that because let's, God forbid, if something like goes down, then obviously you can suffer an impermanent loss. So that's something to remember here as well. You never want to put it all inside the stake. But if you did have 2 trillion in there, hypothetically speaking, that would be, oh wait, no, that's two. Wow. I switched it to Baby Doge. It should, okay, wait, no, that's because it's the liquidity pair. I don't know how to do the math for the liquidity pair, so I'm not going to be able to put that in there actually. But yeah. 2 trillion, I guess 2 trillion Baby Doge. That's like 1,000. No, not 1,000. That's actually way more. That's like 3,000 or $4,000, something like that. But yeah, that would be a pretty good amount. So anybody else have any questions regarding Baby Doge Swap? But if not, let's talk about the game because this was actually pretty interesting. The game, 10 not 10 days, something like that. It's supposed to come out soon though. But they say the first game to play with Baby Doge will be a classic game of chess. So you can play head to head with other people, have the opportunity to earn Baby Doge as well. And they said that it's inside the final stages of development. And yeah, before the testing goes live, they're in the final stage. So that's pretty interesting that we're in the final stage of this game, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see when it'll come out. If it's in the final stages, I would say like in a month, maybe 2. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to have a chess game that definitely requires some mental power, some mental fortitude there. Midrad says, question, how come the price in my wallet is lower than what CoinX shows? Oh yeah, different exchanges, they show different prices. It's the same for, it's the same on here because if you look over here, this price is different than over here on CoinGecko, and all the other ones are also different prices. Like BitGet is higher, all the prices, they're all different. So it's always going to show a different one. But yeah, it's weird like that. It's like that for almost every coin. But yeah, Epic Gaming says the game looks trash. No one plays chess. No, actually, a lot of people play chess, and chess is like really competitive, and is more so like playing for money. So like people play like chess online all the time for money. So chess is pretty big. Zakaria says Atimilit. Oh yeah, it says you are possible 4Z. No, that's 3Z5 or 3Z35. But no, I don't think that we're gonna get there anytime soon. That would be a ridiculous amount of market cap, so that wouldn't happen. That would be, we would have to literally burn like 99% of Baby Doge to get there. So that's what would have to happen for that. But yeah, we still have 6Z1 inside of our vision, so 6Z1 is still a goal. But yeah, not 3Z1 though, or 3Z3. That's what you said. But yeah, moving on from this though, let's talk a little bit more about the game. So this is gonna be a chess game. I was hoping it would be more so like a, maybe like a PvP game or some type of like, open world type of game, something like that. Maybe something inside of that realm. Everyone knows battle royale games always do good, but this is a good start for the first game. So this would definitely go good with a lot of competitive people out there that like to play for money. Maybe there's going to be some gambling or something like that. But yeah, that would definitely be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, that was the announcement for that. Now we got to wait on another announcement, see what they're coming out with next. But this was also cool too. They said they're going to be featured on the Bitcoin LFG most influential crypto magazine. So they're going to be on the front of it. So that's pretty interesting that they're literally on the front of this magazine, and that's for April. So I think this is going to get a lot of eyes on Baby Doge, and this is probably going to be big for Baby Doge. So we'll see. We'll see how far this gets us. But yeah, this is good promotion. This is really good promotion for Baby Doge. We have Annabelle Kutal says digital asset all token coin pump believe Bitcoin 1 million in 90 days. U.S. printing dollars more money causing hyperinflation, and 3 banks need money bankruptcy, and the Silvergate Bank. So yeah, well, what I will say about that is, well, about the first thing you said, Bitcoin to a million. I think Bitcoin could get to a million. I wouldn't say this year. People are looking towards 100K to 250K this year for Bitcoin for the next bull market, and I think 250K is pretty realistic for Bitcoin by the end of the year. Like if we have a really good bull market, like, and usually our bull markets are good, like this would be 250K Bitcoin. So yeah, I would say that is definitely possible. And then yeah, so eventually that money is gonna flow down inside of altcoins. Baby Doge is positioning itself inside of a good position for that money to flow into Baby Doge. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff going on. So we're going to have to watch out for that. But yeah, a lot of good stuff is going to be going on though for Baby Doge. So we're just going to have to prepare. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there with that. Let's see here. And shout out to everybody here in the chat. Definitely go ahead, and if you haven't already, hit the like button. We have 9 likes, but 16 viewers in here. So definitely hit that like button. And yeah, let's get those likes up. That would be greatly appreciated. And let's move on to the next topic. Well, I guess we could talk a little bit more about the Bitcoin LFG magazine here, because they say, well, they claim to be one of the biggest magazines out here. So the most influential magazine in crypto. So I guess you could say they could be the most influential magazine in crypto. That's interesting. Right here it says worldwide premiere April 4th, Baby Doge on Bitcoin LFG, most influential crypto magazine. And I wonder what day it's gonna drop. I know it says April 2020. Oh yeah, April 4th. There it is. So yeah, we should get some good promotion around there. And I guess around that time, you'll probably end up seeing Baby Doge's price go up and increase. So that'll be interesting too. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Mm, okay. Oh wow, it's all Baby Doge posts. So yeah, this is like all Baby Doge posts over here. So they're really promoting Baby Doge big time. Yeah, that was like all Baby Doge posts. Interesting. Um. Okay. So I'm trying to think here. So let's actually do some math problems here with Baby Doge. So this is just, I'm just gonna do for the last 30 days what you would have to get to live. Let's say you want to live in a certain part in the world, right? And I want to see what it would be for $5,000. So $146 is not much. You can't live off that. But $25,000. In some places, you can live off $734 with that much. In some places, but it's not going to be comfortable. 50,000 in some places, yeah, So I would say the sweet spot would probably be $100,000, and you could retire in a small town in the U.S. with that. Maybe, maybe if you're gonna retire off Baby Doge. So yeah, $100,000. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, I kind of got sidetracked. I was gonna mention that other thing. We got Jimmy Durham in here with the glasses and the emoji. Shout out to Jimmy Durham, and shout out to everybody else here inside of this chat. So let's go back over here to the technicals for a little bit. So, like I was mentioning before with this resistance here, this is like all we need to pass to get to start pumping. But all it's going to take is for Bitcoin on March 22nd. March 22nd is a big day. That's in 2 days. This day is going to be big for all of crypto. So we might actually have a nice pump or a nice dump. Like either way, might pump or dump. Well, on March 22nd, like if we do pump here with Bitcoin, then you can bet here for Baby Doge will also get past this resistance. Like if we stay around this area for the next 2 days, then we can definitely get past this resistance if we get some good news coming in for the inflation and interest rates that they're going to be raising. So we'll see what they're going to do. But if they do what we want them to do, then it will be good for everybody. but we'll have to see. And yeah, like I said, that's going to be on the March 22nd, the Fed press conference. So that's a very important day to remember, which is in 2 days. So you really don't have to remember much. But yeah, it's still good though. Moving on from this though, we got a little bit more new holders now at 1,712,010 holders inside of Baby Doge. New holders here. So that's pretty good. That was like 2,000 and how many days was that? 2,000 holders in. Okay, it did take us some time. No, wait, that was 12,000. Yeah, so 2,000 holders in like 6 days. So yeah, that's pretty good. We can definitely get that higher once we start getting more promotion, like that magazine being written about us and all that good stuff. So yeah, that'll be good for the future here. So let's see. Gilberto says, salute Marsellis. Baby Doge, a long-term holder. Thank you for keeping the army. A beast with putative information says Baby Doge to the moon and straight to the bank. Shout out to Gilberto. Yep, I'm going to continue with the Baby Doge videos here. Going to continue holding Baby Doge and farming Baby Doge because I think that Baby Doge has huge potential, especially with the farms. Like, just thinking about the passive income that you could get off of farms here. Like, 250K would be 89K a year. You could definitely live off $7,000, a month. But then again, if you only have 250K, you don't want to put it all in there. But let's say you have like 2.5 million, then 250K is nothing putting in there. So yeah, that would be interesting to see. Interesting to see. But oh man, I just now closed Baby Doge swap on accident. Let me pull that back. All right. So let's look at the info. So we're at $42.91 million in total liquidity on Baby Doge swap. The volume is still a little low at $450,000, which it definitely sucks because all these other DeFi apps, they have been pumping huge, like literally a bunch of money has been flowing into DeFi, but I've seen some money has flown out of Baby Doge swap. So yeah, we have lost money. Some other ones have gained money, but a lot of these other projects are also losing money. So it's not just Baby Doge, but money is definitely reshifting here inside of Baby Doge. Well, really inside of the whole of the crypto market. The money is reshifting inside DeFi, which is normal for it to do that. But we had the money for a little while, but now it's shifting to other areas. But we just got to get some more attention and hype on Baby Doge, and then those numbers will start to shift in Baby Doge's favor. But yeah, we'll just have to wait for that. Sheeb is also losing money in DeFi. It looks like for the DeFi projects, they're coming out of meme coins and going into different coins. That's what it's looking like here. Because some memes are going down, and then you got other things that are going up. But there's just so many different DeFi apps, like it's literally impossible to be able to get in on all of them. Like so many different DeFi apps on here. But let's see. Does anyone have any questions about Baby Doge or a particular crypto? I'll definitely go over those for you all. But yeah, let me know inside of the comments here, and we can go over that. But for now, I guess we'll talk a little bit more about Baby Doge. Over here for the burn portal, now we have 38.1 trillion Baby Doge in the burn portal. That's pretty good. In the last 24 hours, burned 4.8 trillion. So, no, that's 4.8. Wait. Yeah, that's 4.8 trillion. Okay. I just had to get that correct there. All right. So, yeah, last 24 hours burned 4.8 trillion. Yeah. And then the total burn on the burn portal is at about 38 trillion. So, like million, billion, trillion. I got mixed up over here for this one for a second. But yeah, this is pretty cool. We're getting closer and closer and closer to hitting that 40 trillion burned on the burn portal, and then they'll match us by 5 on April 1st. So I reckon April is going to be pretty good because maybe they release a release date for the game or actually put the game out. And then we're also going to get a burn inside April. And on top of that, we're also going to be getting something else, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Something else. But yeah, we're going to be getting the game. We're going to be getting the burn. And we're going to be getting, we're going to be getting this magazine cover. And hopefully they release something else. Hopefully they can release something. I really want the Baby Doge wallet to come out because the Baby Doge wallet is really, that's what people want to see. The people want to see the Baby Doge wallet and what else? The card. But yeah, what would you all inside the chat like to see more out of Baby Doge? Would you like to see, let's say, games, games, NFTs and stuff like this, or would you rather see something different, like maybe more bigger farms, like Bitcoin pairs, on the farming side, like Bitcoin trading pairs, maybe different blockchains, integrating with us, getting Polygon on the board, getting like Avalanche on board, really bridging and then really building. And then also like GL Clothing here said wallet and the card, 100%. Like I think that's probably what would be better for Baby Doge. But I know that type of stuff does take a lot more work, and they're probably in the making of doing that. Like they're probably working on it right now, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer. But yeah, shout out to GL Clothing here. Says the wallet and card. Epic Gaming says I want to see less supply. That's definitely happening over time. Jimmy Durham says please let them burn more than a quadrillion for birthday too. Yeah, that I would definitely say that would help as well. And yeah, they're not going to be burning much off the burn portal, to be honest, because let's bring that back actually. So on the burn portal, like I just now shown this, and that's not much, 3.8 trillion, because if our 38 trillion, because if we get all the way up to 40 trillion, they're only going to multiply it by 5, and that's only going to be 200 trillion, whereas they used to burn 3 quadrillion a month. So I think they, after multiplying that by 5, I think they should do like a birthday burn, for June. Like I think they should just do something along those lines. But yeah, just do some type of large major burn. But yeah, that would be cool to see too. GL Clothing says, I'm hoping they burn the 5x April 1st and additional burn that we get every month. Yeah, I hope they do the same too. I don't think they will though. During the AMA, they didn't mention they're going to do that. And it's been a little bit since they, actually did it month after month after month. They'll do it like 1 month and then they'll stop for another month or something, and then they'll do it for another one. So yeah, we'll have to see what they do with that one. But yeah, we'll see what they do. So let me go back here. Oh yeah, also definitely check out cryptomillionaires.shop. I almost forgot. Check out cryptomillionaires.shop. And I ordered this shirt here for the crypto millionaires out there, but it's still in transit, so it's been a little bit backed up, but it should be coming very, very soon. Here's the link if you all want to check out this website, cryptomillionaires.shop. So yeah, definitely check that out. And yeah, check that out. So over here, this was actually pretty interesting. It says U.S. Supreme Court to hear first crypto case Tuesday. So this, I believe, is about Coinbase. So it's just Coinbase is asking the High Court to pause a pair of class action lawsuits as the exchange attempts to force the plaintiffs into arbitration. So it's pretty interesting how the government is just going after anything crypto. They made sure crypto banks got shut down and stuff like that. Like Silvergate, they were crypto friendly. But I don't know, it's crazy. It says the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments in its first ever crypto-related case on Tuesday, when lawyers for San Francisco-based crypto exchange Coinbase will attempt to convince the 9 justices to pause a pair of class action lawsuits against the crypto exchange. So they're trying to get a pause on these lawsuits. They're like, look, we can't do that right now. And it says, though the case the High Court will hear Tuesday involves crypto, it is not itself a crypto case. Instead, this case is a fairly esoteric procedural argument over whether a lawsuit can proceed from a court, while one party, in this case Coinbase, is attempting to send the dispute to arbitration. Okay, so they said it's not necessarily dealing with crypto right now. So that's still interesting that they're having problems. But yeah, hopefully they don't have too many problems, because a lot of these projects have been having problems inside the crypto space. Hopefully Baby Doge doesn't have any problems in the future. I think that's why they're holding off on the Baby Doge card. Honestly, I think they might have scrapped the card idea. Like they haven't said anything about the Baby Doge card since 2021. Like they said nothing about it all 2022. And yeah, I don't think they said anything about it in 2021 either. I think they just scrapped it altogether. I don't know. Maybe we'll hear something from them sooner or later. But yeah, they might have scrapped that idea of having a Baby Doge card. So yeah. And hopefully they didn't scrap the Baby Doge wallet either, because I think the wallet would also be a good idea. Like if we can't get the card, the wallet could still be achievable and obtainable. So that's what I would say there with that. But let me know what you all think about the game though. What do you think about this game? What do you think about the release? It was hyped up, it was hyped. So do you think that the game reveal, lived up to its hype? That's the question I want to ask. Do you think this game reveal here has lived up to the hype? So yeah, I want to know what you all think on this. So, as you can see, the name of the title, Baby Doge makes major announcement. This was a major announcement. And the other part of the title, the bull market is here. I definitely believe the bull market is here. Looking at Bitcoin, like after this consolidation phase, like if we break out of this, on a positive note, we go up to 30K. If we break 30K, that confirms the bull market. So that's very, very important. I'm going to be following this, but we definitely look like we're in a bull market. So yeah. The other one, was this a letdown? Enema Kusal says, you passed my message. Check bad message. Good check. I'm not sure what you mean right there. Oh yeah, I already read this message, but yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, are you all happy with this game? So let me know inside the comments. Are you happy with the reveal of the game? Because this game, it was good hype here, and I think a chess game could also be cool. It could be fun to play a chess game. I don't really play any games online though, so that's why I'm asking y'all because I don't play games, so I don't know what to think about it because I personally don't really care about games. I want more and more added to the DeFi, like more added to the farms, more added to the staking. I want more blockchains to be added. I want more bridges. We have to have more bridges being connected to Baby Doge. Creating a whole ecosystem, possibly creating a layer two on Ethereum, like all these other projects. A lot of projects that are creating layer twos on Ethereum, they're all doing very, very successful. And Ethereum, they are really growing huge. There's a lot of potential over there on that side. So I think we need to start bridging out a little bit more inside of Baby Doge. Um, Jimmy Durham says, oh wait, no, first up here. So GL Clothing says they mentioned in the game we can play head to head against older holders. Our other holders just wondering how we can win Baby Doge playing. Yeah, I guess so. Like if you win the game, you probably win some Baby Doge. So that would be cool as like a competitive type thing. And yeah, it'll be like betting and competing. So it'd be cool to see that inside the game as well. Jimmy Durham says, let's say you have 500K at 61. How much would you buy back when it gets pulled back from 6Z? Okay, I see what you're saying. So it gets to 61 and I have 500K. How much am I gonna do? So to be honest, what I would do was take out, and again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. What I would do is take out. All right, so let's do it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the calculator. Well, actually, I don't even need to bring up the calculator. Well, yeah, we can bring up the calculator. So yeah, let's bring up this calculator here. It sucks because I had to click stop screen and then I had to share screen. It's really weird on StreamYard the way they operate with it. But yeah, so you said, oh, all right. If I had 500K, I would probably take off 100,000 and then keep 400,000 and use that to fuel other things. And then I would take 100,000 and instead I would probably come over here and put that 100,000 not even just in Baby Doge but inside the farms. Like $100,000 inside of farms would be pretty big. So where's the farm at? Okay, I closed it. I was trying to find the farm but I closed it. So wait, let me bring this farm back because I accidentally closed that farm. So yeah, if I put 100,000 here on the farm, let's see, $100,000 on the farm gives you 35,000 a year. So it'll still give you 2,900 a month. So yeah, I would take 400K out and then put 100K inside the farms for Baby Doge. Epic Gaming says no, lol. I was so let down with the game. Not even kids play chess games anymore. All the hype for a simple chess game. Actually, a lot of people do play chess. Like a lot of grown people mainly play chess because it's very strategic. And chess was like played in a generation before me. So like people like my age, maybe if you're my age, you're not gonna understand. Like A lot of people play chess. Plus, chess have been played since it's been played since centuries. I don't know. I don't know how old chess is, but it's been played for a very long time. So yeah, chess is highly respected in a competitive game. And Makutal says CoinDex or Coin Codex check. Coin Codex check. I don't know what that is, honestly. Okay, check crypto. Oh, he said check the crypto coin codex. Coin codex. I don't know what that is, what this coin codex is. Yeah, I don't know what coin codex is. Yeah, it looks like it's not a real coin. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I don't know. It doesn't look legit. Cliff Power says, "Hi you all. I like chess, buy it did not live up to the hype." Yeah, Cliff Power says he likes chess, but it didn't live up to the hype. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more, you know, into it, like a game that's like that you can actually play and no, well, you can play chess. You know what I mean? Like it's I thought it was gonna be more so like an open world type game. Like people are really doing the metaverse games. So yeah, metaverse and open world stuff is really doing good. But yeah, I think chess is still a cool game. I think they need to make another game, like a second game. But yeah, the chess game would be cool. And Clip already says he likes chess. It's a blast. Yeah, I haven't played chess before, so I wouldn't know. I know how checkers is though. I play checkers. Jimmy Durham says I'm a chess master. I almost beat a master when I was 8. I sponsor chess tournaments in North Carolina. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never done chess, only checkers, which is two completely different things. But yeah, like I was saying, I definitely believe we're about to hit the end of this consolidation. And if Bitcoin passes 30K, this is going to be huge. Like if Bitcoin passes 30K, it's definitely going to be confirmed a bull market. Now, even if it hits 30K and it pulls back down, it's still a little bit bullish, but we can't necessarily call it a bull market. Like we got to see it go up above 30K, maybe even hit 33 or 35K, and then crash all the way down to 25K. Because that's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to get the 30K, go up a little bit more, and then go all the way back down to 25K. And then we're going to work our way back up. And then 30K is just going to be the area that we just trade at. I feel like it's going to happen like that. That's usually how it happens with crypto. It has weird cycles, very weird cycles. Anima Kutos says Coin Codex. Check all crypto price like CoinGecko. Coin Codex. I don't know what Coin Codex is. Like I looked at it like 3 times. So I don't think there's a such thing as Coin Codex. Is it a an exchange? I mean, maybe it's an exchange that I don't know about. But yeah, I don't know what Coin Codex is. So yeah. So moving on, let me refresh this. Maybe they have to have a new announcement. Okay, no new announcement. Interesting stuff here. Let's see what the people are saying about it though. So down here, Binance Smart Chain talking about it. Would be awesome if we could bet Baby Doge against other players. That would be cool. I love cheese. I think they meant chess. You've totally lost to Floki. That's what somebody said. The next Binance meme coin will be Floki. This person said he's getting more and more disappointed. More and more disappointed with what they're doing. This one said an excellent strategy game. Congratulations. Haha, chess. Well, I would say this. If it's chess, then maybe they have a strategy behind this. Maybe they're going to pull something out like the bag. So, yeah, maybe they have something they're going to pull out the bag. So, yeah, there's some people mad in the comments about it. Anima Kutal says, he says website CoinCodex. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Checking the price. It's like CoinGecko. Now I see what you're saying. It's like CoinGecko. Yeah, I've never used CoinCodex before. Jimmy Durham says the best chess game I ever played was on PC. The pieces were animated versions of the pieces they represent, and when taking a piece, they do cool mutilation and fatalities. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've never played any chess game. But that sounds interesting. Let's see. Let me pull back here for a second. So we kind of already went over the chess game. I was really hoping it would be big, but yeah, it definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't as big as we hyped it up to be. But then we did get this over here. We did get, a magazine cover. So that is good marketing. So if this magazine is really as big and good as they say it is, then it could be good. But Bitcoin LFG, I've never heard of them. I'll say that. I don't know if that sounds like an insult to them, but no, it's not an insult. I've never heard of them though. 100,000 plus app users and 1 million plus viewers. DM for ads. Every post is sponsored. Nothing is financial advice. Okay, so yeah, they do all sponsored posts. That explains a lot. Oh yeah, and it also says sponsored posts here. So okay, that's interesting. Um, hmm. So that is interesting, and they say that they. I guess it's good promotion. It could be better promotion. Could be better promotion. I don't want to seem like I'm critiquing too hard, but yeah. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Cliff Power says, I can't wait to play you on Baby Doge. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool to see a Baby Doge tournament on the chess game. So yeah. Um yeah, that'll be a good promotion for this. So I'm trying to see something about Bitcoin LFG and what exactly they are known for. Because I think they just got the website with a magazine. I'm wondering, is it like a physical magazine or is it going to be like a digital magazine, like an article or something? That's going to be pretty interesting to see. We'll see if it'll be physical or like an article. But anyways, this is pretty interesting too. Crypto firms answering Hong Kong's call for Web3 leadership. So yeah, a lot of crypto firms are probably about to be heading out to Hong Kong. It's been something that's been going on for a while now. Hong Kong is accelerating towards its goal of becoming a global crypto hub. And it's crazy because Hong Kong is technically kind of owned by China. And yeah, and they're pretty much China. Let's just be 100% real with it. They are in China and they're kind of owned by China. So it's kind of like China's getting really big with crypto. And that's why I think the US needs to stop doing all these regulations, all these lawsuits on people and exchanges. Because before they know it, like China is going to be all on top of it. China is going to be on top, and China is going to be the top dog if the US keeps acting up, they're going to be top dog. But yeah, this will be interesting to see. These include crypto exchanges, blockchain infrastructure companies, blockchain network security companies, virtual currency wallets, and payment companies. All of them are welcomed. They say Hong Kong is well positioned to be a leading hub for Web3 in Asia. So that will be interesting as more stuff comes out. And Singapore is also a good hub, I guess, too. Singapore-based crypto.com gets prepared license to expand services inside of Dubai. So yeah, they're gonna be expanding inside of Dubai here, which is also gonna be a good. Dubai is like the city of money, I guess you can say. That's how people see Dubai. So yeah, that'll be cool to see as well. Um, Animal Coutal says Coin Codex and new mode AI prediction crypto price. Um, okay, so yeah, I guess Coin AI prediction for Coin Codex. I guess we could look up Coin Codex and see their AI coin prediction. Where is it? So yeah, I don't see a coin prediction here. Where is that going to be at? Um, yeah, I guess it's somewhere on here. But if they don't have, okay, no, they have Baby Doge here, so they do have Baby Doge. Okay, so they just it's kind of like CoinGecko. I still prefer CoinGecko though over CoinCodex. Yeah, CoinGecko, I like how it's set up. I prefer CoinGecko even over CoinMarketCap. I just think it's set up way better than all the other ones. It's simple, it's straight to the point. CoinMarketCap, you click it, and it's like things are more zoomed in on CoinMarketCap, I guess. But I don't know. It's a little bit different. CoinMarketCap doesn't have everything that CoinGecko does. But yeah. Um, okay, so I did retweet that. But yeah, check out cryptomillionaires.shop. Let me go ahead and put this link out here again. I gotta put this out and sponsor my videos here. Gotta sponsor myself. But yeah, shout out to everyone that showed out here. Jimmy Durham says, yes, virtual reality, chess Cliff. Put the Oculus headset on, and Baby Doge gotta go all out. And then Cliff Power says we got to keep holding because so much going on to bring mainstream adoption. Yeah, it's definitely true. And I want to see Baby Doge, kind of like how we were at the beginning of like the previous year. Like we were getting soccer players, well, they call them football players out there. We're getting the football players out there rocking the Baby Doge gear. We're getting all over the place. So I think we need some more organic promotion like that. Some more just some good PR out there for Baby Doge. So yeah, Adam Makutal says Baby Doge coin look prediction. Baby Doji coin look prediction. The prediction 61 still. I would still say by the end of the year or sometime next year, one of those two, 61. So yeah, I'm gonna still stick with that same answer because that's just where I see it going at right now. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll have to see. So let me know inside the chat what you all would prefer. Do you prefer, let's say, Baby Doge on like Binance, or would you prefer, let's say, we go to like another blockchain and we do another bridge? Like, which would y'all prefer? Because we have Binance and we have Ethereum, but like, what if we start going to blockchains? Like, we literally start bridging over to other blockchains. Like, that would be interesting to see. Like, I know they mentioned it in the past. They mentioned Polygon. The developers of Baby Doge mentioned that before. But I think that would be pretty cool if we actually did bridge over to other ones like that. So that would be pretty interesting to see. I think it was during the AMA before when they said that. I don't know what the AMA was, but yeah, I think it was an AMA. I don't know, but yeah, that would be pretty interesting. So yeah, we would have to see about that. Cliff Power says Binance first. Yeah, and then the other ones, if they did get other ones, they could fall in line. But yeah, it would be pretty interesting to see. I'm saying for more so on Baby Doge Swap, like if we get integrated, we get a bridge on there, and they can start building on Baby Doge Swap as well. That would help build Baby Doge Swap into like a bigger DeFi exchange. So I think that would be better. Like we can have pairs that's like Baby Doge to Polygon, or Baby Doge to Phantom. Um, yeah, we can just have pairs like that. Baby Doge to all these different blockchains. So yeah, that would be pretty interesting to see, and it would definitely help the Baby Doge Swap grow. And then I would also say down here, like the public ones. I mean, the public farms, I just don't like public farms because you could be going in on a farm that's a scam. Like, yeah, I don't think the public farms are worth it. So, yeah, public farms, definitely not worth it. The KYC ones, I would say, are more okay, but there's some in here I've never heard of. I've heard of LST, which I think is Love Swap token, but I haven't heard of a lot of these other ones. But yeah, I would just like to see other pairs like Baby Doge to Tron, Baby Doge, all these different coins. That would be pretty interesting to see. That would be really good for Baby Doge Swap. Jimmy Durham says, "Oh yes, Baby Doji need to bridge with Solana." That'd be interesting too. John Smith says, "Hey Mar, a shout out to John Smith." Cliff Power says, "Totally, I see what you mean." Yeah, it would be good for us to like expand to these different blockchains, eventually. But that would definitely take some more time to do. But yeah, it would take a little bit more time. But it wouldn't be too bad though. Wouldn't be too bad. Let's bring this to the 4-hour chart. Or actually no, let's go all the way out to the 1 week chart. Okay, so So yeah, I definitely think there's gonna be a pullback here. Definitely gonna be a pullback here. I'm looking at the oscillator here. It shows that we are overbought, and it's kind of like leveled out and flatting and going flat now. So it looks like it's about to start curving downwards. So I think we could get to 30K, possibly even 35, and maybe even run up to 40K. It sounds ridiculous saying it, but maybe even run all the way up to 40K before there's an actual like huge pullback. Like anything could happen at this point. Like that would be interesting to see. and people wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe the eyes. They would be so mad and angry. But yeah, I think there's possibility that anything can happen. Honestly, um, Crypto Surf with the lightning bolts. Shout out to Crypto Surf. Jimmy Durham says those kind of bridges are part of that 5C1 10 years for real holders and FOMOers. Yeah, so yeah, that would definitely be the long term. Like that would be building really good utilities on Baby Doge Swap. So yeah, that would definitely help for the long term. But yeah, let me go over here and I want to look up Ethereum for a second because I think Ethereum right now is. I want to look at the Ethereum technical analysis, see if it's kind of making the same bullish wedge here. Let's see. Okay, now Ethereum isn't really making the same signal. Yeah, I'm not seeing the same signal on here. I got to take these indicators off so I can actually see it. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's making the same signals. Like it's obviously on uptrend, like obviously, but it's not making the same signals as Bitcoin at all. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this is gonna go from here. Can't really notice a pattern right now with Ethereum. It's just straight up from here. But yeah, I'll have to wait till pull back. Wow. Even looking at Bitcoin versus Ethereum, actually, Bitcoin is doing way more. If you look at it, Bitcoin looks like it's rose a little bit more. They're kind of the same, but Bitcoin just looks like it got more of a percentage back. Very, very small difference, but yeah, Bitcoin has went up a little bit more. So yeah, we'll have to see which one wins in the end. Bitcoin or Ethereum? Which one are you all rolling with? Are you rolling with Bitcoin or are you rolling with Ethereum? That's a hard choice. That is a really hard choice. But yeah. Bitcoin or Ethereum? I would say Ethereum. Bitcoin over the long term. I'd say Ethereum because short term because we already know people are building layer 2s like crazy on Bitcoin. Or I mean on Ethereum. People are building layer 2s like crazy on Ethereum. So I think in the short term, like Ethereum gives you those weird, crazy sheep type gains on tokens in the short term. GL Clothing says Bitcoin for sure. It says ETH gas fees are horrible. Yeah, ETH has some terrible gas fees. I went to buy that Shikoku Inu coin, and then those gas fees are nasty. Those are like $10 gas fees. They are getting a little bit cheaper, I see. Like some of them are getting cheaper, but yeah, it can get a lot for the gas fees depending on what time of the day you're getting your ETH at. But yeah, could be a lot. Clipper says Bitcoin I don't like. ETH I got hit with too many fees, so I stay away from it. Yeah, ETH has a lot of fees, and Bitcoin has way better fees than ETH. But yeah, a lot of fees on ETH. Ridiculous amount of fees. So I could probably even pull up Uniswap right now. But yeah, no, they give you the craziest fees. But a lot of people are building on top of Ethereum. So that's something that I would give them. Like they are building on top of Ethereum. They're building a lot, but we do also have the Stacks protocol on top, being built on top of Bitcoin. So that is good. That's something that there's actually people building on top of Bitcoin instead of letting Ethereum be the only one that gets built on. So yeah, Stacks is definitely going to be good for the future of Bitcoin. So yeah, that would be interesting to see, just to see how far it goes. But yeah, Stacks has been doing a lot, and as you know, like the city coins are being built on top of Stacks also as well. Miami coin, yeah, Miami coin is it's not doing too well. Oh wow, see on CoinGecko you used to be able to see everything for Miami coin, but now it's like you no longer see the trading volume, the fully diluted market cap. It's like they're disappearing off the face of the earth, like right in front of our eyes. But yeah, things don't always go as planned. They don't. Yeah, now it's untracked. Yeah, it's probably dead now. But yeah, hey, Bitcoin is trending here. And we got some Sheeb Bone Inu, some random coin called Sheeb Bone Inu. Shibone Inu. Okay, it's called Shibone Inu. Wow. This is what things have come to now. Okay. We're going to click on Shibone token. There's so many of these coins that are just like straight up meme coins that just out of nowhere. A new meme coin every single day is trending. A lot of them don't last. Cliff Howard says Bitcoin I like LOL. Yeah, Bitcoin is pretty cool. Stacks being built on it is a good idea. Jimmy Durham says bought a whole ETH 2 years ago, but Bitcoin made me more money because of its volatility. Daytime traded the heck out of it, out of Bitcoin. Yeah, so Bitcoin could definitely be good for volatility like that. But yeah, you were doing futures, Jimmy Durham. But yeah, I have a little bit of both Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I don't have much. Like I have more money in altcoins than Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's how it is. GL Clothing says I was confident with Bohm, but after all these weird tweets from the Twitter, I'm having my doubts. They made a sheep bone that will burn bone. What? Is that what that was? Is that what Shabone was? Hold up. Yeah, sheep bone. I didn't know that that was like an official thing. Wow, and it's up 160%. Shibone. The best friend is sheep. Blah 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 blah. Uh, oh, they're trying to be one of the first tokens on Shibarium. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, I don't know. I was really big on I like sheep still, but okay, he said be sheep. So I think I might have been on the wrong one. I do like sheep. I made a video on sheep earlier. But right now I don't hold any sheep. I've been getting in other things. But yeah, I think it's called buff the sheep. No, I think this is the wrong thing like that. And this thing just now got dumped. Yeah, whole of $14,000 just boom out of nowhere, and it destroyed whatever this coin is. Yeah. Coin market cap maybe be sheep. No, it still says buffed sheep. Robot Shiba swap, baby Shiba rocket Shiba corp, buffed Shiba. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, I'm probably not looking at the right one. Be cheap. Maybe it's not even on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap yet. That could definitely be what it is. Where are we at? Where are we at? I'm checking where we are on CoinMarketCap. Okay, they probably still have us at a really low ranking. Yeah. It's crazy how they do that on CoinMarketCap. I don't think they like baby does on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, that's why I look at CoinGecko mainly. Anyways, no big deal. Wow, it looks like Baby Doge is getting ready to. Let me scroll back. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're getting ready to get back up here to this resistance. No, yeah, maybe so. But yeah, it's trying to work its way back up there, and hopefully it can become bullish. Hopefully. Jimmy Durham says the new memes are for the initial spike. That's the first wave game. But if you can get in at the initial 3,000% spike, like Tiger Coin, yeah, it's like a roll of the dice type of situation. Yeah. Geo Closing says got to check their Twitter. They promote it every day. Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't seen anything on that, honestly. I haven't seen anything on that. Cheap. Let's see. Wow. Everything but the real sheep. You can type in sheep. Everything but the real sheep will pop up. Yeah. No, that's not even the main sheep. Yeah, everything but the real sheep comes up. I'm just gonna have to go do it the manual way. Twitter. Okay, sheep. Yeah, I have not seen anything about that. I know they do. They have sheep here. Shibarium. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about them releasing a new coin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah. GL Clothing says the Bone Twitter. Let's see. Bone. Ah, there it is. Bone Shiba Swap. Okay, so it says you can buy B sheep here. Import. Okay, here it is. So here we have B sheep. Obviously I can't connect to it right now, but yeah, there's B sheep. Huh, I didn't even know that. So yeah, that's interesting to see. I haven't really been following sheep like that, but hey, we'll see. We'll see if sheep is successful. There's a new dog in town. There's a new Doge in town. Shikoku. Yeah, that's the new dog in town. It is down right now, but yeah, I hope Shikoku can have a pump. Vitalik Buterin did sell all of his coins, so that's why you see this steep, sharp drop here, all the way from there down to there. Vitalik Buterin sold millions of dollars. So yeah, Vitalik Buterin sold a lot of coins. So Jimmy Durham said the guy from Netflix Tiger King series had a stupid first spike, but it is still strong, up 15% right now. Tiger King coin. Yeah, I remember when that came out, everybody was talking about Tiger King coin, and I never got into it, never even looked into it. I just heard everyone talking about it and decided to go the other way. That's usually how I do it. If there's too many people talking about it, I don't want anything to do with it because it's probably some type of scam hype. But yeah, too many people were talking about it. It had too much hype. It's kind of like the Squid Coin thing. Like it was just too hyped up. I'm like, nah. If it's too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. So yeah, this Tiger King coin is completely a dead coin. Yeah, has nothing really going for it. And then they have their own website. And it's crazy how coins like this can still, keep an actual consistent fan base here. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, so there's still a handful of people here supporting. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like some people are still bullish on it. But yeah, not all right. Rich Boss says I just tapped in. What's the major announcement? Well, the major announcement was the game, but it turns out the game was not what we expected the game to be. Well, I don't know what we were expecting it to be, but yeah, the game was a chess game. So, and hey, maybe they're playing a chess game with us. Maybe this is all just a chess game. So yeah, maybe it's just a chess game. But yeah, I guess if you want to play some chess, you can play some chess here on Baby Doge Swap now. Well, not Baby Doge Swap, but you can play chess here on Baby Doge now. Once they actually have it fully developed, but it's in the final stages of the development. So that's what they're coming out. And yeah, that's what they're coming out with. Anime Kutal says transaction Binance wallet more Elon Musk. What happening? Look, check. I am Etherscan Binance listing token. I'm not too sure what you're saying there. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that was the major announcement. GL Clothing said maybe they're playing a chess game. We were honest. Yeah, maybe they're like, how about we tell them something that's gonna let them down and see if they're gonna hold or not. And then right when they think nothing good's coming out, we're just gonna drop the biggest thing, like the debit card or the wallet, and we're just gonna drop it without having, a major, thing coming behind it. That could be what it is. They could be playing a chess game, or they could actually just be dropping a chess game. Maybe they aren't thinking 2 steps ahead or 10 steps ahead. So this is actually a good thing, because if they drop a chess game and they're not thinking 2 steps ahead or 10 steps ahead, then that's a bad sign that they're not thinking 10 steps ahead of the game. But if they drop the game and out of nowhere, you see a listing here, out of nowhere, we're just getting a bunch of new stuff, a bunch of new updates to Baby Doge Swap, then that would be a chess game well played. So I want to see whether or not they approach it like a chess game. That would be very telling to the direction of the project. So yeah, I think maybe they are playing it like chess though. Maybe they have a bunch of stuff coming out. Maybe they're like, all right, we'll release a chess game. They think this is it until just a bunch of stuff start rolling in. So yeah, we're gonna have to see which one they're gonna be doing there. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat here. We've been going for an hour and 6 minutes so far here. Jimmy Durham says Elon Musk vows to terraform Mars and claims Doggy coin will be the currency. I may make the $700,000 trip in a SpaceX to see the estate unless they are teleporting us by then. Yeah, that'd be crazy. And Dogecoin, Dogecoin on the moon, Dogecoin as literally a payment method. That would be crazy. But too much Star Trek in that though. um but yeah, like I was saying, like we're here, we've been here an hour 7 minutes. We got 12 people in here. So shout out to everyone that came in and joined the chat. We're probably gonna go ahead and end it soon, unless anyone has any questions you want to ask, and we can have a whole discussion on that. But I don't know what else to go over now. So yeah, because I thought it would have been more than just a game announcement. So I was like, what, this is gonna be a good live stream. I guess it was a good update live stream, right? Good update live stream. But yeah, this is interesting still. Still interesting that we got the chess game. It'll still be good because a lot of people like playing chess, and it's gonna be like a play to earn type thing. So, or I think it's gonna be like a play to earn type thing. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see this. So yeah, shout out to everybody. And yeah, shout out to everybody. Maybe they can play like a soccer game where you can play as Baby Doge and play soccer. That would be pretty cool too. But yeah, shout out to you all. I'm probably gonna. I was gonna say I'm gonna make a live stream tomorrow. It depends. It depends what I can make the live stream on tomorrow. So we'll see if we do a live stream tomorrow. We'll see. But I'm thinking about it. But yeah, shout out to everybody for showing up. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up one more time. CryptoMillionaires.shop. I gotta give the shout out to Crypto Millionaires here. This is my only sponsor right now. Well, I do have some affiliate links, but those are affiliate links. But yeah, this is my sponsor right now. I'm sponsoring myself here for this video. So yeah, check out check out CryptoMillionaires.shop. And yeah, definitely check it out. GL Clothing says we can try to push the burn portal on its last few days. So yeah, the burn portal. Oh yeah, to get it a little bit higher. I'm gonna be honest, it wouldn't do much, unless everybody did it. And even at that, like we're already almost there to April 1st. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get there. But the thing is, like we're only at 38 trillion, and I was doing a little bit of math, and even if we got up to 100 trillion, like they're only gonna burn it. They're only gonna multiply that by 5, so they're only gonna burn 5 trillion, or I mean 500 trillion if we burn 100 trillion ourselves. So even if we get to 100 trillion, they're only gonna burn 500 trillion on top of that. We used to get quadrillions for the burn, so it's really not gonna do much in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, that burn is interesting though. It's interesting to see. But yeah, we've been having slow and steady progress. And yeah, that's how it's been. Slow and steady progress wins the race. So yeah. Marsellis, here I am with the crypto not millionaires. I almost read that. Cliff Power says, "Are you selling mini shirts?" No, not yet, not mini yet, but it's gonna come there soon with the crypto millionaires. So it's gonna be a matter of time with the bull market. So we'll see. When we start becoming bullish, that's when people are gonna be like, "All right, we need to get some crypto millionaires merch," because the bull market is definitely gonna be when that actually happens. But yeah, big shout out to Cliff Power here for the $55 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Cliff Power for supporting the channel here. Says, how you feeling about the banks? So I think this is a good thing. It might sound bad saying that, but this is going to be really good for crypto. And for some reason, I feel like like Chase and Bank of America and stuff like that are just too big to fail, and like all the smaller banks are failing, which I'm not too worried about the smaller banks failing because I don't mess with small banks. I only mess. It's either I'm dealing with either a big bank or I'm dealing with no bank, or I'm just using my crypto wallet and my ledger as well. So yeah, I'm not really too worried about the banks failing. And honestly, I prefer that they kind of. I don't prefer that they fail, but this does send people into crypto, and I feel like this is what's gonna start the bull market. All those people failing with the banks. So I don't know. People are gonna flow into crypto from this, so it's gonna be good in my personal opinion. It's gonna be good. But yeah, shout out to Cliff Power for that. And oh yeah, let me bring the crypto millionaire shirt back. Where am I at? So yeah, this is the shirt right here that I ordered, and it's taking a little bit of time. Let me check what it's at, actually. Let me check my Gmail. See where this shirt is at. Mm, um. Okay, so here is my change. Oh wait, no, that's trying to bring me over there. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't say when it's supposed to be here. Interesting. It should though. Um. Okay. Well, yeah, it still doesn't say when it's supposed to be here, but I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for that to get listed. Hmm. Um. I'm trying to find out where it exactly is. All right. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to find that. Yeah, I can't find it. Um. Cliff Power says I took all my money out of the bank system. I honestly still have money in the banks, but I don't have much money in the bank, so yeah, they couldn't do much to me. Well, they could, but it would suck. But yeah, my money, most of mine is inside of Bank of America, and I don't think Bank of America has been having problems. But shout out to Jimmy Durham here for the $25 super chat, or for Cash App, not super chat. So yeah, shout out to Jimmy Durham for the $25 Cash App. I don't know how long ago that was. I didn't look at my phone, but yeah, shout out to Jimmy Durham here for that $25 Cash App. Let me check if there's any more out there. Uh, okay, no, that was the other Cash App, only Cash App. But yeah, shout out to you, Jimmy Durham, for that Cash App. Much appreciated. It really helps out a lot. Gonna go ahead and hit the prayer hands on there, prayer hand emoji. But yeah, shout out to you, Jimmy Durham, for sending that. And shout out to Cliff Power for the super chat here. Anime Kutal says, lots lots boss check Binance wallet more by 100K 3 hours. Look at Etherscan, Elon Mars. Mm, Still not sure exactly what you mean there. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you're talking something about Doge on Mars, maybe. Yeah, I think you're talking about Doge on Mars, but yeah, I'm not too sure what you mean by that. But yeah, Doge on Mars. I could make a video on Doge on Mars for you, but yeah, I don't know much about it. I don't hold any Doge on Mars. So yeah, I don't know much about Doge. I don't hold any. They did have a nice pump though. That's because Elon Musk. But everybody pumps because Elon Musk. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything on here, so I don't know exactly what you want me to look up on here. But yeah, interesting stuff. I will make a video on Doge on Mars though. I'll definitely do that. So that will definitely be happening. So yeah. But yeah, shout out for everyone for showing up. Shout out to Cliff Power for the $55 donation there with the super chat, and shout out to Jimmy Durham as well for the $25 cash app. So shout out to Jimmy Durham as well. And yeah, Anyway, Kutal says next to. I'm not too sure what you mean or what you were talking about with this, so I'm gonna have to look into those Lamars. But yeah, shout out to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream now. And like I said, not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice at all. But yeah, shout out to you all for joining. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. I'm trying to find it. Cliff Power says Crow is going to blast off. Yeah, I actually have money inside of Crow still. I still have my money in Crow. I still have some VVS finance. And yeah, the VVS finance. I need to put more money in here though. But that's gonna be for the future. I know it says I have $0, but yeah, it's moving slow. Oh wow, I didn't pull it up on the screen. Yeah, we'll do a video on Doge Lamars. I don't know what happened to the buyback burn, but I will look into that. Cliff Power said good night, you all. Shout out to you, Cliff Power, and good night to you all as well. So yeah, good night to you all. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and play this outro. So shout out to you all, and we're gonna probably be back tomorrow with a live stream. I don't have a time for it yet, but yes, we will be back with another live stream. But I'll have to find out a good time. And let's close it out now.